But empty scars they must leave in their wake. Yet without them, no progress is to be made. Seek out the sinner amongst them.
The devil is our locomotive and we must blow off his steam.
Woo.
No, Marie, take heart. Our friends will defend you.
Catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once? Long ago. Bonjour, bonjour. Peace. What little I can grant in this dreary
There
place.
must be a reason, n'est-ce pas?
And did you think little Marie had left your side? Jamais? Oui, we fight on. So be in your heart.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death, and a great deal of it.
Devil, is that you?
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see. I may be to blame for this one. Abomination scuttles forth. I must look away. I do not do well with spiders.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
If you feel this is too much, we can turn back. Do not put yourself at risk for his sake.
I do not hold the Drifter's leash. If they wish to end this, they are quite free to do so.
Yeah, we gonna keep going with this shit.
Perhaps this is a memory of the devil's fun when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Targets that do not fight back. The only problem is narrowing it down.
have arrived. Good. Enter. Rest. If we must. Lua bless your path. Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
Society was rotten through with ritual. I dimly recall some ceremony or other like this one, offering tribute.
Spoils of war? And what is that odor? Rook, is this your true form? Bloodshed. In these deepest reaches, I fear Lua's light will not pierce the veil.
Be strong, brother of my soul. We will endure this storm.
mighty thoughts that escape one's grasp. These devices seek to elude us.
Wow, we made it all the way.
How perfect! How transcendently flawless! Of course! Of course! I am what waits for us! I am.
We gonna come kill you.
Of brimstone for you!
Only the light of Lua can prevail against such hellfire!
Drifter. Not bad.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way. Trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time.
Greetings, child. Infuriating, is it not? To one day wake up and find whole.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Dreamers. Ever think about Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
What the fuck is going on?
He spoke in truths. A devil has come.
Solin Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
There you are! I would speak with you.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's... You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have... this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the Void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The Void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. I cannot lie, Tenno. I have always felt nervous in the presence of Warframes. The Orokin twisted people into weapons, and I've seen firsthand the bloody and well-deserved consequences of that act. Oh, I'll just pop off and find something to do. Remain of stalwart mind, Tenno, even in the face of madness. Maybe I'll just take another lift. Sometimes I wonder how much of this Albrecht saw coming. And then I try. I'll just put. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
Finally, someone who is not one of these two sanctimonious ingrates. Vice-Regent Grand Carnus Rove. Pleasure. Ah, and a word of advice. Take all they said with a grain of salt. If they are to be believed, their mouldering, obsolete gods are to thank for their miraculous arrival here, and not, in fact, me. A waste of time. During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out. Indecisive and irritating. It's story time you want, is it? How's this? My own men, my battalion, turned into devils to honor me. My own infantry of endless soldiers by the same name, Uriel. I couldn't save a single man. Not that I wanted to at the time, of course. Victory at any cost and all that. But by calling myself the Devil of Tau, I doomed each soldier I trained to be turned into that thing. Uriel. I was there for his, hatching, I suppose? Uriel Prime. His true name will never be spoken by me. It's the only thing I have left that feels real. When I'm on my deathbed, I'll tell you that final secret. Until then, know that us Orokin were cruel, twisted, and rather poor comedians.
At least he was honest.
Go. Torment the priest in... Have somewhere better to be?
We have nothing to discuss. I pray his eyes will one day...
Bonjour, bonjour. I am Sister Marie Leroux, and soul be blessed, it is so wonderful to meet you in person. We have been sent here by Cardinal Dimanche. You know him as Entrati, to keep watch over that devil and ensure it does not cause more suffering. Oh, and it seems that what is ancient to you is not so old to me. How can I help? Oh, allow me to explain. A sort of soul and your strange weapons, oui? When Monsieur Lloyd spoke of the old war and the souvenirs from within, it reminded me of the sagas of the luminaries, of the monks who would hone their souls to blades. This I know, and this I can teach. Come. I see.
Yeah.
C'est la vie. Farewell.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague. But embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me. I am open to dialogue. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest. Very well, then. If that concludes our business, I shall bid you farewell.
tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons? They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you? Here's the problem. You have no components. Weapons require parts. You bring me said parts, I will build you said weapon. Okay, I guess not. Keep safe.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar, is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Go on, dear. Oh well, can't be helped. Why they bothered packing all this, I'll never know. Of course, take your time. I quite help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest, shall we? See if we can't set things right. I know what you're thinking. Old and a bit cracked, but still useful. Don't fret, dear. We'll find another way. Let's you and I have a chill. I'll be right here, gathering dust.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded.
Cool.
Oh hey, heading for the ventricle. If you find an interesting sample or two out in the chamber, say a Vulpaphyla or Avocaea, I'd love a closer look. I can kit you out so it's a more pleasurable experience. See you around. Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
You remember. They don't. They... And you wait.